Yeah.
Hopefully. Here we go. Ooh, I'm seeing comments. Hi, guys. Are you seeing everybody?
I think it may take just a moment to kick in.
Let's see if it works.
We'll see.
Okay, so I think this is the issue that we had last year. So I think we need to go over here and do.
Says you're live.
Are we live? But it's not seeing anything.
Mm-mm.
Hi, guys. Let us know if you can see us.
It's the first Wednesday of the month. My tornado sirens are going.
You're live.
Is
We're
it working?
live.
But where's everybody else?
Hey, it's there. I see it.
I see me and Megan, but I don't see our lovely speakers. Somebody else say something.
Hello.
Hello.
Does that not work?
They said they
Well,
can
we're
hear
just
us.
the voices behind Megan and Nancy.
I'm gonna figure it out, guys.
But can you guys see all of our other speakers too? Because we've got a whole Zoom room full of people. But it looks like on my end, it looks like we can only see just us. Yep.
That's not cute.
Raylene says she can only see just the two of us.
Okay. Oh, darn it. This happened last year, and I don't remember how we fixed it.
Are you guys? Do you have your window pinned? Maybe. No.
So I'm using Ecamm, Shelly.
Okay,
Oh,
we're working on it, y'all.
Jen, you were using Ecamm last week. Did you
Check out here.
Then what is that? Okay.
And then so see if you're pinned or not, I think is what they're saying.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Maybe while we're getting that set up, they could comment and tell us what sessions they've watched or which ones they're looking forward to.
Love that.
Does that change anything?
And I didn't just say that so you would say mine, but no hard feelings.
Shelly's is my favorite.
Thank you.
That's not.
But y'all can hear everybody else? You can't just hear us?
Hi, guys. Thanks for your patience. Okay, we're trying to figure out how to get, because we've got these lovely ladies who joined us on Zoom, and I want to bring them up, and I don't know how to do that.
We're working on it.
Okay, in the meantime.
Somebody said, Nancy, you look fantastic.
Oh, wow.
Today, have you lost?
Oh, my gosh. Debbie, you are just so sweet. And such a liar.
Oh, no.
Just kidding. I love you, Debbie. God bless you. You're so sweet.
Okay, so they can hear everyone.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh.
Jean cut Ellie Mae's print and cut session.
Yay.
I love it.
I love that Denise is at work, but she's watching us anyway. We won't tell your bosses, so
Nope.
keep that up. I have a fly in here. Allison says this is her first session, so that's exciting.
Yes.
Wendy loves everything in the summit. I kind of agree. There's so many different projects and different new cutting ways, and I love
think
it.
I might just have to share my screen with Ecamm. So let's see if I can at least do that.
Wow, the comments are just flying.
They really are.
Kimberly says
Should I
she's
do it?
looking forward to the rhinestones.
I don't see it just yet.
Me too.
Me too. I am fascinated with rhinestones and equally intimidated.
I think I did something. I don't know exactly what I did, but
Because I need more crafts in my day.
Right.
I haven't tried rhinestones yet.
it works.
I see.
Okay.
Yay!
Here we go.
We still have Shelly and Sarah up there
Okay, so I don't
as
know.
our main view.
Yeah, why does it split up like that? I'm not really sure.
Are they pinned?
Let's do the gallery view.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. We're in business. All right, guys.
I love it.
Thank you all so much for your patience. Wait, when I do something like that, that screws everything up, doesn't it?
Yay.
Okay, good.
All right, guys. Well, welcome. I'm here with our amazing speakers, you guys. I think it keeps it's like showing.
It should be good because
No.
then it comes back in.
Digital musical chairs. It's
Yes.
a game.
Yes.
Okay.
Trending now.
Okay, if I do that, what does that look like on your phone?
Oh, I
Give
think
it.
could
There's
disappear.
a tiny bit of a lag. It looks like it's going to be fixed
All right.
soon. Like give it just a moment.
Okay.
We're coming back.
So we're gonna have to
On the preview screen, it looks like we are coming back. There we go.
Okay.
We're good.
All right.
Perfect.
All right, and we're back.
I'm just gonna have to rely on you for comments because.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
I got you. It's
right.
hard because like the camera's here and the comments are here, so I'm like, I should have done really exciting eyeshadow because that's all you're gonna see. Okay.
All right, let's do quick re-intros. If we could just go from the top left. So starting with you, Michelle.
All right, I'm Michelle Price, and I'm teaching a class as Bits and Pieces Paper Lab, which is my personal brand, and then I'm also the marketing director for 12 by 12 Card Shop, so I'll be also teaching, actually I guess we'll be crafting live for that one. So
Yes,
I'm 2 people.
We'll be going tomorrow. She's 2 people. And then Michelle from Maker's Corner. Oh, we can't hear you.
You're on mute.
Oh, you're on mute.
Oh, sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Yay!
I'm Michelle Dearmongery from Maker's Corner Crafts. Hi, everybody.
And now you.
Oh, me. I'm Megan Makita. I live right down the street from Nancy, so we're like, let's just do this
Yes.
and we'll share screen. So Megan Makita, Lovebird Heartworks, and I'm doing a presentation on screen printing.
Yes, this is the shirt, you guys.
Yes, so if you've ever wanted to do screen printing, come see me.
And I am Nancy from Better Life Blog. I am the host of Crafty-Con, and I love just making all kinds of fun stuff. I have my VIP Crafters Club, and I'm so happy to be here. Carla.
Hi, I'm Carla Menarson. I am from Carla Creations, and I have the Fall Layer Pumpkin Project.
So cute.
Awesome.
Kelly.
Cool. Hi, everybody. I'm Kelly Rousseau in Cape Town, and this is Fred. He's kind of a regular on live streams and things like that. I did the intro to Print and Cut with Cricut, so teaching you all how to use, make fun print and cut things. Not this one specifically, but lots of print and cut projects. So
Love those.
hope you guys enjoy it.
Yay. And then Ellie Mae.
I'm Ellie Mae with Silhouette Secrets Plus, and you'll also find me at Swift Creek Customs. I'm kind of rebranding, mixed brands kind of thing, but I am teaching a class on that happens today that's for Intro to Print and Cut with Silhouette. So, thank you, Nancy, for hosting this. Again, it's been a great event.
Yay. Jen.
I'm hearing there's bad echo on speakers.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't see like the order of people, so everybody like who talks is a surprise. So I'm Jen Swift of Crafty Studio, and I love to do Procreate stuff, but I've also done a lot with engraving, so I'm kind of excited to see all the different things that people are doing in Crafty-Con.
Yes.
Let's see if
Sarah.
there's anything.
Sarah. So we'll do Sarah and then Shelly and then Alex.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah from Sarah's Crate Studio. My class was on Intro to Heat Transfer Vinyl. So it's a lot of emotional baggage, but it won't fit in that bag.
I think we have to do
That was
like
funny. Hi, I'm Shelly with We Can Make That, and I agree with Ellie Mae. This is a super fun
They're
event, so
saying
thank you,
people should be
Nancy, for all of
muting
your
when they're
hard
not
work, and I
speaking.
think everybody should throw her some hearts up wherever you're watching. Oh, and my session today is on
Okay,
adhesive
no echo
vinyl,
now.
and
I
I'm
turned
showing
this
you guys
off.
how to make a sign.
Okay.
Oh, the sound is better.
Okay, good.
What happened?
I turned off. I was watching comments on here, and I just turned it off. I apologize. I will take full responsibility for the echo. Thank you for paying attention, everyone.
Okay, so I'm so sorry.
Okay, good. They got it.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
It happens.
So-
It happens to me all the time.
Hey guys, I'm Alex with DIY Alex, and my class is actually available today. It's on Introduction to Engraving, and I actually show you how to engrave on your Cricut Maker as well as Cricut Explorer machines. So that means engraving for almost everybody. That's of course not every machine, but I would say that's probably the vast majority of you. And if you haven't met, I live in Louisville, Kentucky, and I like to teach you guys all different kinds of things about Cricut, sublimation. And I trusted Nancy even though it's like 90 degrees outside still. I brought hot chocolate. Very, very cold to me. I was trying to be a team player today. I brought it. It's a little weird.
While Sarah's drinking her cold.
Right? Me too.
Weather is still here in the Midwest.
So it says, as speakers, we may need to lower our volumes, it sounds like. It looks like people on in the chat are still experiencing some feedback. Bad echo.
Echo can.
So, Alex, I've actually done engraving with my Cricut Joy.
Oh,
Have you
really?
I have not
Yep.
tried that. Maybe I need to go look up your video if you have one, because we need
You know,
to include everyone in the engraving party because it's super cool to be
I
able
did
to
a
do.
blog
It's really
post,
fun.
but I didn't do a video. Or I have a blog post, but not a video. But yeah, it's pretty much the same. Where you have with the Explorer using an off-brand tool. Then
Yeah, the Thomas tool is what I'm most familiar with. Does that
Yes.
fit in the Joy?
well, they
No
have
way.
one that's specifically made for the Joy, and it totally worked. Like it was great. So yeah.
Blew my mind. I'm gonna have to go buy it
Yep.
and try it.
So really there is nobody that can't like watch yours and learn from it. So
excellent.
That's so cool.
yeah. I didn't want you to feel excluded. Like from the everything thing.
Yeah, well, we want everyone to be able to try this stuff, but I love the idea behind the summit of like the introduction to things, because I think that can be so intimidating. Like, at least for me, even when I try new things, getting started is the scariest part. Like my first couple of projects, I'm like sweating bullets, buying everything, hundreds of dollars of whatever I need to get started, but I'm like sweating profusely the whole time that I do it, which is why I never do something for the first time on a video, or almost never, unless I tell you that, because it just makes me too nervous. So I'm just like all of you, scared to death to get started. So I love that the summit helps get you guys introduced to new things like screen printing, engraving, foiling, rhinestones, like whatever you're excited about. But this is also like an introductory level, so you're not in over your head.
Yeah.
Such a good idea, Nancy. I love it.
What she said.
Jen, what were we talking about last week?
We were talking about like how we have these mental kind of blocks and we think that we can't do something or that it's not going to work for us. And so there's like, even as Cricut professionals or silhouette professionals, there are places we haven't gone. And it's kind of hard to be a beginner and feel like, okay, well, I'm an expert over here, but I've never tried this. And what if it doesn't work? And it's like really freeing to be like, say, hey, I don't know it. I could totally screw this up, mess this up. And, but it's fun to try. So.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that right? I think that's what we were talking about.
Yeah. Well, and then I heard once, and this has always kind of stuck with me. I've heard that like there's something you kind of learn as you get older, that to become afraid of making mistakes, and I don't know why that is. Little kids, they're not afraid of making mistakes at all, but then as you get older, you start to, just fear failure. And not want to try things, and so you tend to like stick with what you know and then not want to try new things. And so I think what we were also talking about is like that you have to just like tell yourself, I'm going to make a mistake like on purpose, and I'm just going to be okay with wasting that material, because it's not really wasting it, because I'm learning something in the process.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Well, and people like to see your mistakes, right? They like to know that we're not perfect too, like that we struggle just like they do.
Definitely.
I also
I think-
find when I'm teaching my kids how to do something, they're not worried about wasting materials whatsoever. They'll just cut a circle out of the middle of the page and they get the project done, whereas I'm still trying to nest like 12 circles into the smallest space possible to conserve materials, and I never finish my project.
Yeah.
I
See,
think
and
for me,
I'm the
too-
opposite. I'm the opposite. I have an 8-year-old and 2 6-year-olds. I waste materials all the time. I don't even care. And then I give them the scraps and then they just play with it. So it's like I buy extra and I'm like, I don't care. If I'm cutting a circle out the middle, they can have all the excess and they can cut it up in little pieces. They can do whatever they want with it. I don't care. So.
That's great. Canyon Mom had a really great comment. She said, when you're a kid, your parents buy the supplies, but when you're an adult, you have to replace it yourself. Which makes perfect sense.
Too, like I want to like end up with a project at the end. And so I was thinking this the other day, how I feel like I'm almost like I never just sit down and play anymore. And you know what I mean? Like just kind of get messy and play. I'm always like, and maybe that's because I'm a very type A person, but I'm like, here's my project I have to finish instead of just messing around and seeing what happens. So
yeah, that's so true. We just got joined by Christy. Christy, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Christy from Crafty Christy's Creations. I am currently road tripping across the country, so a little late to the show, but yeah. So I teach silhouette and all things card making. So happy to be here.
Yay! We're so happy you're here. So on the note of scraps, let me ask you guys this. Be honest. Okay, we all save our scraps. Do we actually use them, or do you just go for a brand new?
I don't use them.
Yes, both.
You do?
Yes. I like to use like paper scraps.
Kelly's got the receipts.
Paper scraps and even vinyl scraps. Like it just depends on project for me. Yeah.
These are my scraps, right?
Right. I've got like drawers of scraps.
I don't know if you guys can see. It's like
I use mine too. I think I made them really easy to get to, and then they're organized. So then I think I tend to use them more.
I use them. I use them when I'm doing like one card, or I'm not trying to make a bunch of cards at the same time. I'll do one card, and so I'll grab my scraps to cut pieces out of that.
Yeah, definitely. Cards are great for using scraps because they're smaller.
Yeah.
I am also not that much of a scrap saver, Sarah. Like you would probably like vote me off the island if you knew how much I intend to throw away, to be honest with you. But I save scraps that I think I will actually use.
Oh, yeah.
And so I bought this album. So I've been married for 7 years. I bought this album to scrapbook our first year and then never did anything with it.
And now
it says vinyl HTV scraps. And then it's kind of janky, but I just like write what it is and stick it in there. And if it fits in there and it's like substantial, I save it, but I don't save every inch because I just won't use it.
I have to have it be like a certain size in order for my brain to be like, okay, that's savable. Like if it's like smaller than 2 or 3 inches square, I'm out. But
yeah,
I think I need to organize mine better because it's just in this big pile and I have to search for what I'm too impatient to like actually search through it. So Shelly, what's your organization method?
I could grab, it's the file folders. Somebody else held them up. And then I think Ellie Mae, and then I have the 13 by 13 inch Ziploc bags.
Oh, okay.
And then I just put them in there.
Yeah.
So then I can just grab.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
How I do it.
Why am I just now learning that there's 13 inch by 13 inch Ziploc bags?
So I save my scraps.
Mine is overflowing still.
You might need to post. But
I don't ever use
for those. That's great. I love.
I save my scraps. I have like a whole thing full of scraps. But when I go to make a project, I sure should grab that full sheet of paper or that full sheet of vinyl without even bothering. I'm like, I have good intentions, right? So I have them, but nope, I will always grab that full sheet.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
So I've learned, like, personally with my brain, it gets like too much. And so I've learned not to necessarily save scraps. However, I will save my favorite books from kindergarten and, middle school. I will save, and I can do a project with this. I can save metal like can lids and things. So it's bad. It's like I have to like, put a box around my like hoarding things. So yeah.
Jen, I relate to you so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wrote a letter to my husband. I was gonna say I wrote a letter to my husband one time that I thought he'd find on my phone if something ever happened to me, and it apologizing for all the things I stored away in the garage that he would discover upon my, somewhat tragic death. I don't know.
What tragic? Oh my gosh. I need to do that.
Yeah, and your son's going to be like, did she mention me? No, she mentioned her scraps in this letter.
It was more of a, if I'm gone and you found this. There, yeah.
The question
I keep my scraps.
Is it too?
Next
Oh,
to
AAA.
my,
That's why it's not working.
My computer. So then, and then my actual full sheets I put on the other side of the room. So that way I grab the scraps first because they're close and convenient. And then I have mine organized in color-coded little folders in one of those like 3-tiered stands that it rolls right there next to my cutting machine. So makes it a lot easier.
Nice.
Convenience is key.
Yes.
You guys, we want to introduce Bird from Inside Outlined. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. I'm so sorry I'm a few minutes late, but my name is Bird, and I'm with the Inside Outline blog. I'm the creator behind that, and I show people how to use their Cricut machines, and then also showing them how to sell the items that they make with their Cricut machines. So I'm so happy to be here with you all, and thank you again, Nancy, for this opportunity to be a part of Crafty-Con.
I'm so glad you're here. Did you see somebody made the your rhinestone shirt? I think I was scrolling through and I saw that real quick.
I have not seen that yet.
Yeah, go check the group.
I will.
So, all right. So we've got our little crafty tools or crafty things. Does everybody have something that they can share? Oh, sure. Unfortunately, I don't have batteries, so I can't demonstrate mine. But this is mine. These are, okay, you can get these from Amazon. They're like $6-7. So I bought several of them because my 3-year-old always steals them. He calls them his work. And then what I had to do, because it's like sharp and it's dangerous, I added like a blob of hot glue on top. And he just loves to push it and it spins. So what this is it's supposed to be for quilling. And it's got a little tiny slit in the metal part on the top. And if I had batteries in it, I would show you. I even had my little cutout piece of my rosette. But you just can stick it right inside. And if you can just imagine with me, you push the button, it goes zzz, and it goes around in a circle, and then it makes your little rosette. So, ta-da! I just don't have batteries because I wasn't that prepared. I love it.
That's so cool. I had no idea that existed.
Yes, they're so cheap. You could just buy a bunch of them.
Ready? I'll go next.
Will.
I have a mechanical pencil, but I turned it into a weeding tool. I have been doing this for years, and I like it because it's retractable, so I can use it and then put it away, and it's a little bit less dangerous. I take out the lead, and I just put in a sewing needle. Right now, I don't have the super squishy grip, but if you can find a mechanical pencil that has a really nice grip to it.
Or you could just buy the grip separate.
Yes. That is so good, and it's so sharp, and it's so lovely. Just don't put it next to your other mechanical pencils because you'll don't want to get them confused.
You'll start writing them.
Yeah.
Yep, there's mine.
Yeah, I love it. Oh my God.
All right, who's next? Do you guys want me to call on you, or do you want to just jump in? Okay, Michelle Moncrief, but you got to unmute yourself.
I'm so sorry about that.
It's all right.
I'm desperately want to keep my dog from being a bother.
Oh no.
So I keep muting myself. This is a little desktop vacuum.
Love those.
Oh. And yeah, it's like, and you can get them on Amazon, and they've got ladybugs and other things too. And it is a lifesaver for trying to get vinyl and pieces of cardstock that are laying around on there. That way I don't have to pull out a big dustbuster or anything.
I love that. It's so cute. It's a little ladybug.
I have one that looks like a little trash can.
It's so cute.
You're way more clean than I am because I just go zoop, swipe.
Oh, I was a floral designer for a while, and like we'd have like this big line, and so I got used to swiping all like because that's what they had us do, and then they'd come with brooms go through. So my husband hates that because it became like so ingrained in me that anytime I'm working on stuff, everything lands on the floor. Yeah, and he's just
it's gonna get swept up anyways.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the way they taught us, and like seriously, we were doing line work in this massive floral design warehouse. So it's like 40 things of roses an hour, and I was just whoop, choom, whoop. So
I didn't know that about you, Jen. That's cool.
Yeah. I have something.
Yay!
And I actually have to go pretty soon. So, what did I do? Oh, I lost it now. Okay, so anyways, the crocodile. Have you guys ever seen that?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people.
I want one.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay, so that was my favorite tool ever. Oh, so Kelly's got it. Okay, and the reason. Oh, what did I just? I had it. Okay, the reason
Kelly's
I loved it.
Trading for you.
Okay, so you can go ahead and you can use it for snaps. You can use it for grommets, or you can use it to punch through metal. So like here's like a tin like cover. And so I just punched like all along the holes, and then you can go ahead and like, do decorative stuff. But then I also do it for like my engraving art things that I've done. She's gonna do it because it punches through metal. So then you can just paint it, So it's so easy. And it does different sizes, and I also use it to make leather bracelets.
So is it kind of just like I've never used one. Is it just like a stapler? Do you just like put a bunch of like, but I mean like with the actual metal, because doesn't it
if it's metal, so it's cool because instead of, how like a lot of hole punches have a flat thing like this, and then it tries to get the flat thing down like this and hit like that. It has, can you show them? It has, show them the hole punch part on the side. Yes. Yep. So when she does that, okay, it actually has it's like sharp here and here. And so it bites down in and then it pushes through. See?
Oh my God.
So it'll actually go through a lot of materials that most things won't.
Yep. I'm gonna have to try that.
Yep. I know where we're going after this.
I feel like it would be cool to do like a little segment where we just like try something for the first
Kelly,
time.
Thank you so much for being my Vanna White.
I know.
Got my back,
Kelly,
girl.
you came in clutch.
Yeah, ready to go.
Yeah.
I told you I have everything in my room within arm's reach. I knew exactly where it was. I didn't even need to look. I opened the drawer, grabbed for it, and it was right there.
Beautiful.
You were so fast. I am so impressed.
Stephanie, it's called a crocodile.
Oh, yes.
It's it by We Are Memory Keepers?
It is.
We are makers, yeah.
We are
I have
makers.
a big one too, like the big bite, but I don't use that one a whole lot because it's like made to go like into like 12-inch paper, and so you can cut in the middle or pot. But I don't do that because I actually don't really like paper crafting a lot. I'm just gonna say it, but it's because things like tear a lot. So, but Michelle actually, her paper actually I've started doing more because I like her paper because it cuts good.
Good save. Good
Did
save.
you see me be horrified?
Well, I looked at you and I'm like, well, I hope she knows that I like her paper though. So I hope I qualify because it's like completely frustrating. Like weeding is frustrating me too, which is why I got into the engraving and then, more design stuff. But no, and I'm not saying this just because I love Michelle, but I really do love Michelle's paper as well. So
I feel the same way about vinyl. I don't know why I just have a hang up about vinyl. I always mess it up. So I
It's hard to
understand.
weed.
Sometimes it's just not your thing.
Yep. No, I do a ton of print and cut stuff. So
even if vinyl is your thing, you can still mess it up. Me and Ellie went to Creativation in March, and I made a shirt, 3 layers of HTV. I cut, weeded, and
she's
prepped
laughing already.
layers before I realized that I did not mirror.
No,
I cut it. I layered it, I weeded it, the whole thing. I held up the shirt at the end and I went, you've got to be kidding me. I had to remade the whole shirt.
Gosh.
You even pressed it before you realized it was backwards?
Oh. Yep.
Oh. Then it's just your selfie shirt. Like, that's the shirt that you wear when you use the opposite camera, and then it will read right side.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh my gosh. So I did something similar like a couple months ago. I had this like 6-layer heat transfer vinyl shirt. It was a rainbow, so it was all different colors. And then I got to like the third color of the rainbow, it was yellow, and I realized it was puff vinyl. The only puff. So label your puff vinyl, people.
Yeah. That makes sense. Interesting. Hobby Lobby is no longer carrying Cricut merchandise. I did not know that, Debbie.
Oh, ours is.
Ours is. Well, a couple weeks ago they were.
Yeah, I guess I haven't been there for a month.
I think
they weren't carrying Silhouette anymore, though.
Yeah, they've pared it down since they launched their own products. They have a line of tote bags and paper, and they're coming out with more and more. But yeah, it's been.
They did away with all their Sizzix stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a while.
Well, I'll go ahead and share. I'm a scissor hoarder. I guess you'd say. I even order the same pair in different colors because I think it'll be different, but I don't know that till I get it. But I have 5 pair just within my arm's reach right now.
Yes, smart lady.
But part of it is my kid, they grow legs and walk off. My kids run by and grab them. And then they use the really good ones that I have to hide those. But every time there's an Amazon Prime Day or sale or something, there's always scissors coming to my house.
So do you feel like you're panic buying or no? Like, is this a compulsion?
No. I just
you need to write a note on your phone
really
explaining
like these scissors, and so I do stockpile them. I guess yes.
Could you make a blog
now I have
post?
leather scissors, and I have felt scissors, and I have crap scissors. I have scissors that are labeled crap, and those are the ones my kids are allowed to use.
Okay, I totally love that.
Like a list of your top 5 and which ones to not bother buying.
No cheap ones. Dollar Tree, no.
Yeah. I bought a
Just
set
no.
from Temu because I was like, they're so cute. They're gold and black. And they showed up and they were like this. Like, the actual scissor parts aren't even flat against each other. It was like bent. I'm like, what is this going to cut? Literally nothing. So don't get scissors from Temu. I don't know. It was like the only time I ordered anything from Temu. I'm like, I'm out. At least it was on scissors, whatever.
Well, I have to say my favorites were the ones from close to my heart that were the micro tip with the non-stick, but they closed, so can't get those anymore.
I saw this ad for these scissors that were
these that I think are, but I don't think they're non-stick, but they have that micro tip that I like.
Shelly, what you got?
Okay, I have rhinestones. I guess I do have some. So this is very old. It's probably like 19 years old. Still works, but it heats up on the end with a battery. I've only changed the batteries like twice. And then you can buy all these rhinestones separately and you can put them on anything. Like if you wanted to bedazzle a denim jacket, you totally could.
Bedazzler.
That's probably when it came out, 20 years ago. But you could put them on cards, you could put them on scrapbook pages, put them on shirts. So you could do vinyl and then use like the dots of the eyes or stuff like that. And the rhinestones are pretty expensive. Inexpensive. So
awesome.
That's fine.
All right, I'll go. I have a hot glue gun.
Beautiful.
This hot glue gun, it's USB-C charged. It's wireless.
Ooh.
And it doesn't have, you don't trigger it with your finger. You trigger it with your hand.
Oh. Ooh.
So, yeah.
And that's better?
Yes. Because your finger doesn't get tired. Because you're not doing this, you're squeezing your whole hand.
That makes sense.
It's like ergonomical.
Yeah, there's more muscle in the back of your hand. That makes perfect sense.
Yep. And it lasts a long time on a charge, so.
I might need that too.
One thing,
we're making shopping lists.
Yeah.
It's from AdTech.
I like my my hot glue gun, but one thing that I struggle with is like if I want just a tiny bit of hot glue, it always like
makes sense.
Yeah. So if there's one that is like very sensitive to, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
I was making scary houses with my niece last week, and we went and got different colored glue, like red and black and white, and she was using like the red to make blood on my I'm like, oh yeah, just go ahead, and she's like putting blood on everything, and it really worked really well. And I'm like, oh, and she used the black to make little bats, and then a string to hang it from. And I'm like, wow, this girl is good.
Oh,
but yeah, it's like I don't think about using glue guns like that.
Oh,
super creative.
I've seen people take old ones and put crayons in them. I wouldn't do that with like a.
Oh.
Yes.
I wouldn't do that with a good hot glue gun. I do have like a bag of old hot glue guns that I might try that with.
Sarah, could you share the name of that glue gun again?
It's from AdTech. AD-TECH.
And this cutie little pink one is a Go Genova. It might be backwards, but there you go.
That is cute.
Go Genova.
And it has a little charging base.
Nancy, I like the fine tip Surebonder glue gun.
I was wondering about that.
It's corded, but it has a really fine tip on it that you can get a very, very small point of hot glue out with it. So I probably have 3 or 4 or 5 glue guns too. So
yeah. One for every pair of scissors, right?
If they could make one cordless.
I have way more scissors.
Yeah, the Surebonder cordless one, it's a mini, but it's awesome. And like it does have a charger that you have to put it back on for the base, but it's my favorite. I love it. Yeah. Really, really good.
Is that like the Lynn Lilly one? I have the Lynn Lilly one, which I really like, but I did break the base. So that's the only thing.
Oh.
It's cordless, and it used to have a little pad here that like would catch any drips that was silicone.
Yes.
Except I dropped it, and then the front fell off.
Just
so I no
like
longer have a little pad.
Yeah,
but
like
it
a
is
coffee
cordless,
coaster
which
there.
is cool.
Yeah. I have the green and black one. I couldn't go for the Lynn Lilly colors.
Yeah, and that's like right in line with my color. So I was like, absolutely, we're gonna buy this.
Yeah.
I really like this one, except for the base, but that was user error.
Yeah.
You know, when you drop it, I guess it is fair that it broke. So this is not my favorite tool, but this is a tool that like when people ask me like a tool they don't know about, I think it's a really cool one. It's called a slice tool.
Ooh.
And what I like is when you make stickers and they're really hard to peel because you want a really pretty die cut, what you can do, I'll see if you guys can see, is you can like, it's just a little teeny tiny blade on there.
Yeah.
You can't even see it because it's not going to focus.
Like an envelope.
But it literally just cuts a little score in the back of your sticker so that you can fold it along the score. Hold on, let me do it on the table and I'll show you.
Yeah.
Then you can easily peel off the backing. And it's super easy to peel your stickers.
Ooh, nice.
And it's a ceramic blade, so you actually, it's finger safe too. So you can...
Yeah, you can touch it and it won't. Like, I mean, granted, of course, if you like drug it across something, it's sharp, but it's not sharp enough to hurt you. So they also call it a mini box cutter. I don't know many boxes like from Amazon that would open, but I don't know. It's like, it's a good theory.
Yeah.
But it works really, really well. You just can't cut through your stickers because also that's easy to do too.
Yeah.
But then you can peel off your backings.
The brand is Slice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so good.
It's just called like a slice. Like I just typed in to my Amazon order slice tool.
Yeah.
And that's where I found it. It's like $7, $6 or $7 or something.
They've got, I love their stuff.
Yeah. So that's my tool of choice. My cool tool that you probably haven't heard of. The rest of them, cool. I have a lot of them. You've probably heard of them.
What is it? 90s commercial? That sounded so familiar.
I'm sorry, I'm having flashbacks. You said cool tool, and my brain automatically goes, cool tools! Click tools! Sorry, I'm old.
Oh my goodness. Bird, do you have anything cool to show us in your craft room? Anything?
I mean, I don't have anything that's super cool. I like to make shaker cake toppers, so just an organizer with all of my
that's a good idea.
inside of it. So obviously I have lots of these type of boxes because every time I see confetti that I think looks really cool, I buy it and just try to keep it organized in my space.
Such a great idea.
Yeah.
Is that a tackle box?
It is not a tackle.
Like a craft, just a craft.
It's just a regular craft box, yeah.
Nice.
So I have a random question. Do the little dividers go all the way to the top?
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
So that they mix
yes.
and mingle.
Right? Too often
I feel
I'll
like
get
I would,
one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the dividers have like
those.
millimeters and it all mixes and it's a mess.
Or they don't fit all the way down to the bottom when they're adjustable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yep.
All the way down to the bottom, all the way up to the top. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, I feel like we need to try to put a list together for everyone.
Super fun.
Yeah, so everyone
add it to the description maybe later.
Yeah, if how could we do this?
Drop it in the Facebook group.
Like
we could do a post in the Facebook group.
Yeah.
I'll do one post, and then if you guys can all comment underneath with your cool stuff.
Cool tools.
There's your title for the post.
Make it a little graphic.
You have to put the music notes next to it.
Cool tools.
I mean, I was going to show my desk vacuum as well, but
yeah,
you know, Michelle's one was like way cool because mine's just a plain little white one, so like it's super boring. So I'm going to go with the next most exciting one, and it's also not terribly exciting, but it's an alcohol swab.
Smart.
These I have en masse. Like I literally have an entire container full of them, and I just use these all the time for like pretty much everything when it comes to my crafts, cleaning my tools, cleaning my counter, because very often I just want to clean like a little area. I don't want to use like a whole wipe, so I just use the little ones. And I just, those things are so incredibly usul. I go through so many of them all the time.
I could listen to you talk all
of that.
Thank you.
I have some too. Yeah, I have some somewhere.
Is your vacuum USB-C like rechargeable? Did I see a little slot in the back?
It's not USB-C. It's gonna focus in a second. It's mini USB.
Okay.
But it's a mini USB to USB-C charger.
See, mine takes batteries and that looks so much more convenient.
Yeah, but get Michelle's one. Her one looks much cooler.
Let's see Michelle's again.
Her little ladybug.
Show us your ladybug again, Michelle.
I'm looking to see. I think this one uses batteries.
It's so cute though.
Here, and you can't.
It's the price you pay for cuteness.
No, this is a picture. This is not real. This is my actual background, but I'm on the business end of my desk right now, and it's really awful behind me. So, but you know what? I'm trying to figure. I think
she had me fooled.
I know.
Until she held it up, I didn't know.
Well, guys,
she's like Back to the Future disappearing.
Yeah. I'll have to do a little bit more research. I can't exactly tell what to do. Yeah, I'll put it in the comments.
All right. Sounds good. All right, guys. Well,
I can go. Sorry.
Oh, yes, Michelle.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to go real quick. So mine is actually swatch book.
Oh, yes.
And so just a little bit, 12 by 12 cardstock shop sells Basil and American Crafts and My Colors, like all the brands of cardstock, but we also have our own lines. And so we have swatch books for our own lines. And the reason I love these, there's a couple. First of all, if you're trying to match a pattern paper, you can just like easily, and maybe it's because I'm not super organized, but my big stacks of my Encore cardstock get messed up as I use them. So I can quickly like figure out what matches and then go find that color. And then the thing that I love most is to make new color combinations. So when I'm working on a card, I'll like, you can just kind of like mess around and see what looks good. And then you can go pull out your bigger sheet.
I need some of those, Michelle.
Swatchbooks.
I like it a lot.
I
I actually bought that for my mom for a Mother's Day present. It was like a bunch of your paper and then the swatches.
Yeah. They're cool. So we have cardstock, we have glitter because we have a whole glitter cardstock line. And then later this week, we're releasing a foil line, like a whole foil line. And so we have new foil ones too. So, and we also have some basil ones. I can't remember which basil lines it is, but we do have some basil ones still. So yeah, that's my pick.
Love that. Well, me and Michelle tomorrow will be doing a cardstock craft. So that's cool. So I want you guys to join us on that. And in 15 minutes, or just about 15 minutes, I don't know if you guys all can join us, but I'd like to move this over to the Zoom that's in the schedule, on the schedule page. And I'm hoping that we can do a little meet and greet with, all of you guys. So, that's going to be fun.
That sounds so fun.
Carla, did you have something that you...
Thing I like to use is my pick-me-up stick.
Oh, is that for like any scraps of paper that you can't pick up with your fingernail?
Yes. Yeah. It's got like putty in here.
Oh, yeah.
And you can just like put it down and it'll pick up any little pieces of paper. If you're
Kelly's awesome.
Right?
Oh
my gosh. Kelly's like, I got that. So is it like rubber?
The other end comes out.
Yeah, it's putty. There's like putty in here.
Oh.
So you also have the other end that's the pokey tool, and it comes out and it has two different ends on it. So it's really an awesome tool.
I didn't know that.
I think I have one similar from Silhouette.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Silhouette.
Yeah.
Thing that I needed.
This is.
You guys did that on one day because I need that like right now.
Silhouette. Okay. Awesome. Kelly, you're like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Showcase.
Okay,
like so, my room might look like a mess, but I know where pretty much everything is.
Yeah. Tonya says you're Vanna White, Kelly.
So next time
I don't know
we
who that
have
is.
musical chairs, but then we also have like name that tool, and Kelly has to pull it out of her.
Ooh.
I was thinking a scavenger hunt would be really fun.
Okay.
So just a plug for Nancy and myself, I guess, but our last Thursday on my Cricut crafting chat,
yes,
we did a 1, 2, 3 with Amy, Nancy, and I, and we would call out a tool and then see who had it, and then so yeah, you guys definitely watched that.
That was actually like one of the most fun things I've done on live. And then what happened when you said cardstock?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. It all. Michelle, did you see this? It was like 1, 2, 3. we all
pull out our encore paper. And then Kelly was on the chat and she screenshotted it for us. So that was cute.
Okay, good. That's funny. Yeah. So, anyways, just mention that. So.
Yay. Okay. So we're gonna every person is gonna just scroll through and just randomly choose a winner. And I will give you a prize. So, okay, you go first.
Where am I scrolling through?
Oh, well, you got to scroll.
I turned it off, so
you
we
got
would
to
have
scroll
minimal
through
feedback.
Oh, okay. How are we gonna do this?
I'm gonna step outside the room so you don't have feedback, and I'll come back with the winner.
No.
BRB.
What are you doing? But how are the rest of us gonna choose?
Everybody else has to do it, but I'm in the same room, so I don't want to make feedback.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, choose for me then too. Okay. All right. We'll start with Michelle Moncrief. Can you just scroll through and just randomly pick a winner? I'm gonna write their name down and I'm gonna give them a prize.
Okay.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Let me get my paper. All right, here we go.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, and if I mess your name up, I apologize. Diana Entrican. Diana Entrican.
How do you spell the last name?
ENTREKIN.
One for you. ENTR.
EKIN. Entrican.
Congratulations, Diana. Will you go to betterlifeblog.com/winner, and anyone else whose name we call, go to betterlifeblog.com/winner and just fill out that form, and then that way it'll be easy for me to communicate with you. All right. Carla, can you choose a winner?
Where are we choosing from?
From the comments on the live. If you don't have it open, we'll just go to Kelly.
I'm not seeing any comments.
Oh, okay. I got 2. All right. I got one for me and one for you.
Debbie Montgomery.
Debbie Montgomery. Yay!
These are not handpicked. Literally, totally random. And I'm going through and I'm like, boop. And then Judy Allen was the other one that I got, and I saw that she just congratulated.
There you go.
I know.
Judy Allen, congratulations.
So those are ours.
Wow, it's like scrolling like this right now.
Yeah. All right. Who's next?
I have one. Robin Skinner.
Robin, congratulations.
Carla, do you want me to draw one for you? I have mine open.
Please, Shelley.
Pam Breedlove.
Pam! Yay!
Yay!
Pam is awesome.
I added him in the chat too.
Congratulations, Pam.
I have
Okay, I
mine
have
as well.
one.
All right.
Sandy Brown. Sandy with SANDIE Brown.
Congratulations, Sandy!
Yay! Ellie,
have
be a winner. I don't have it open.
I've never seen a chat scroll this hard.
I
know. It's crazy.
All right, I have
Mine is
Elvira Gallegos.
Oh, one more time.
Elvira Gallegos.
Elvira, congratulations! Elvira Gallegos. Don't forget to go to betterlifeblog.com/winner. Okay, who hasn't picked a winner yet? Yay, Jen.
Kristen Sensi.
Kristen.
I love this.
Sensi?
Congratulations, guys.
Yes.
Lady.
CENCI.
CENCI. Yay, congratulations! It's crazy. Okay, Bird.
I think it was Anitra and Sean Hamilton. I saw on the feed.
Anitra and Sean. Yay, congratulations!
Okay, I have one for Sarah Clark. Vanessa Baymeyer. Last name is BEHYMER.
HM.
There was a Y in there somewhere.
That's why I'm
BEH something. You'll see it.
Okay.
YMER.
So I forgot what are we winning?
All right. Who else?
I saw a quick comment that said, "Could you please something," but I didn't see what it said. It's too fast.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The comments are flying so fast, you guys. So if somebody asked something, could you ask it again? So maybe
make a list of all the products where you can get them at.
Oh, thank you.
So we'll share that on the Facebook group. We're
going to try to post that in the Facebook group look for a cool tools post.
Cool tools.
We'll see if we can find the 90s commercial too.
Nancy,
I will find a meme.
Somebody asked if you could also post it somewhere else, such as send it in an email or on this YouTube, because if they don't have Facebook.
Good idea. Maybe I'll post it in the project supplies page, like at the bottom.
Oh, that's a great idea, because then it's with all the other project supplies.
Yeah.
I did find out.
All right, who didn't pick a winner yet?
Oh, me. I right at the beginning when you asked us to scroll, I scrolled and I found Amy Butler.
Amy Butler. Did I call Amy Butler yesterday? I feel like I did.
No, she's the winner.
Yay!
Maybe she was just on your mind.
Maybe she was on my mind. Amy Butler. Yay! Okay, Michelle, I think Moncrief was gonna choose somebody, or
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to overtalk you. I did figure out 2 batteries, 2 AA's.
Oh, she figured out the battery situation. That's awesome. Okay. All right.
You have to perform surgery on that little lady.
I
know. I scrolled and picked a winner, and I picked Laura Laxo. Her last name is Lakso.
Laura Laxo, congratulations. Lakso. Yay. Christy, do you got somebody?
Can someone pick for me, please?
Keisha Jackson.
Say again.
Perfect. Keisha Jackson. I just saw her name. So.
Keisha Jackson. Yay! Congratulations.
And I just saw
okay,
her
these
name
are these are all the winners.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations, everybody. Please fill out the form at betterlifeblog.com/winner. And then that way, if my handwriting is really bad, I can, somehow consolidate. This was so fun, you guys. All right. So we only have 4 minutes to get off of here and to get on the other Zoom. And we'll get to actually see you guys. So head on over there. If you don't know the link, just go to craftycon.com, scroll down to where it says craft and connect. And then there should be a link there. So we'll see you guys over there in a bit. And if for some reason I forgot to put a link, I will add it like real quick right now. Just refresh the page until I think it's there.
Smart.
You might need to refresh the page. Okay. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This was so fun. Yay. Okay. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes, and we'll see you guys tomorrow where me and Michelle will be crafting.
Oh, Keisha Jackson would like to know, what did we win?
What did you win? It's a surprise. You will win either an all access pass if you haven't bought one yet. If you have bought the all access pass, I will refund you what you paid for it.
Ooh.
So yay. And if you're a VIP member, we'll talk and I'll get you something else. Okay. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.